Today we're going to be reviewing the Passy from Louis Vuitton. Full disclosure, this is my mom's bag. This is not entirely my style, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the bag features, what fits inside, as well as some outfit ideas of how I would style it. So first things first, this bag has a magnetic closure in the front, so it's pretty easy to open and close. The lining is this red suede-like material. You have a zip pocket in the back here. You have your main compartment, then you have your front compartment, and then you also have the back flap where you can just slide some things in. So as far as practical bags from Louis Vuitton goes, this definitely seems to be one of them. There's so much storage, which is good if you like to carry a fair amount of stuff. Also, in terms of the strap here, you can either wear it as a shoulder bag by doubling up, or you can wear it as a crossbody like this. Keep in mind that if you're wearing it as a crossbody, it is going to tip a little bit, but it'll also be against your body, so it's not the end of the world. My impressions of this bag are that this bag kind of confuses me a little bit, because on the one hand you have this chain that kind of gives it like a fanciness, but it's also a very chunky thick bag, which makes it seem more casual. So it does kind of seem like a bag that you can dress up or dress down within a range, but it personally, my opinion is that this wouldn't be like the fancy bag for your fancy events, if that's what you do. And it probably also isn't going to be like your super duper casual bag, but who knows. So that's just my take on it. One thing that I guess is worth noting is my mom actually took this bag out today. I don't know why it sounds like they went on a date together. Like, she took it out. She took Passy out and they had so much fun together. Anyway, we were gonna go get food, and as she was getting out of the car, she was so excited that she tripped and fell. And so now there's like this little tiny scrape on the strap here. So if you're planning on tripping and falling with this bag, I wouldn't actually recommend that. So if you are planning on tripping and falling, maybe you want to take a different bag with you that's not as expensive. So that's just the pro tip that I have for you. So let's just go ahead and see what fits inside. Basically, you can fit pretty much most of the things that you want to fit because there's just so much stuff in here. But we're going to start with some like medium, big size items. So we have some sunglasses, fits right in, no problem, so much space. We can now take a decent sized wallet, and that fits in. It even fits in the front compartment and it closes no problem. And obviously you could also fit it in the back compartment, and it fits even with the sunglasses, and there's still so much space. And then I have like a decent size lip gloss thing. Yeah, no problem. Everything is just fitting just fine. And then you have a phone, and that also just slides in, and we still have extra space, and we can go ahead and close this. And we haven't even used the back slip compartment at all. So you can definitely fit more than what I just put in this bag. So I think for like everyday purposes, there should really be no major problems for most people. So that's pretty much how that works. Again, you can carry so much stuff in this bag. So let's actually go ahead and attempt to style this and see how that goes. Okay, so this is like our first outfit. I just got a haircut and now I keep playing with my hair. So anyway, this is how it looks with like a casual t-shirt. Basically, I think it works. And as a shoulder strap, we can also do this as a crossbody. I do think that this bag, specifically because it is a pretty chunky bag, actually works pretty well with oversized styles. So I have some oversized jackets on the floor next to me that I'll show you really quickly, in case you like to style things kind of oversized. So, okay, we have an oversized jacket like this, so we can close this up, and this is how you can wear it if you like oversized. So again, this is, well, technically this is a crossbody like this. Then you have a longer, I guess, shoulder strap, and then you can also do it as a shorter shoulder strap. And then I have another oversized jacket. I'll just show you that as well, because it takes me a while to put these outfits together, especially if the bag is like one of my mom's. So I try. Okay. All right. And this one I think definitely is even more casual than the last jacket I just had on. So if you want to be very casual and comfortable, but also take an expensive handbag out with you, we have this. Here you go. And then again, I can show you as the crossbody. So, ta-da! Okay, so let's go ahead and do some slightly fancier outfits just so you can see what those look like too. Okay, so here we have the Passy with a fancy sweater. You might not be able to tell, but this is actually the most expensive sweater I own. So again, here we have this as shown crossbody, and then I'll also show it to you as the shoulder. So again, this is like the long version if you wanted to do it that way. And then finally as a shorter shoulder strap here. And then I'll show you one final look with it styled with a dress. So for our last look, we do have this styled with a dress. And this is basically what it looks like as a crossbody. And then I think especially if you just wear it on your shoulder and have it at the long length, you can definitely see how much this bag is tipping, which I think is why I don't particularly like wearing it this way. Crossbody is fine, but I honestly, I think, prefer the shoulder version the most, just because where it hits ends up being pretty comfortable. So that is what we have for our review of the Passy. If you have any questions, you can feel free to leave those in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. I hope you enjoyed this video.